kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
You have just tuned in to the Mag Nerd Podcast, your home for everything in music, anime, and gaming. What is up, people? Shonuff the King here, back with another video, and today I'm bringing you a discussion video, and I'm talking Death Battle. You know, Death Battle gets my blood pumping, so let's get into it, boys. Alright, so if you guys haven't seen my Sanji versus Rock Lee Death Battle video, go ahead and check that out. Link will be in the description below, or just go through my playlist. It's there. It was controversial, to say the least. It was one of my most controversial Death Battle videos, including Toph versus Gaara, including Green Lantern versus Ben 10. I've done discussion videos on that as well. A lot of people weren't happy with what I was saying. I also felt like a lot of people weren't actually listening to what I was saying, because I felt like there was a lot of Sanji stans that just kept trying to defend why Sanji won, even though I said like a million fucking times that I was not disagreeing with the results. The only thing that I disagreed with was how they downplayed Rock Lee and they wanked Sanji. That was all I was saying. But a lot of people just like to, again, when people formulate an opinion about you without actually listening, that's how shit like that happens. But you know what? That's fine. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm still on vacation until the new year. So after I get all my videos done, I still got to do my top 10 action figures. I still got to do my room tour for 2021. But once those videos are done, I'm going to do another debunk video where I'm going to go through and methodically and just go through with proof, why Sanji is not as strong as you guys claim to be, why Sanji isn't 13 times light speed, and why Sanji did not beat X-Drake. Again, I didn't want this video to be, this video is not about that. I just want to make sure that you guys keep that same energy when I bring that debunk video, but this is not about that. I want to talk about Broly versus Hulk. Two of the strongest people in their respective universes. And I want to say before I start this discussion is that I am a huge Marvel fan. I've been reading, watching, consuming Marvel since the 80s, okay? And I have two favorite Marvel characters, Hulk and Wolverine, bar none. Even with the invention of the Marvel Youth Cinematic Universe and everybody wants to jump over to Iron Man being their favorite character, nah, fuck that. Hulk, Wolverine, those are my dudes. Always have been since elementary school, since birth. Those been my dudes. Okay? Now, same can be said about Dragon Ball in general. Like, I have been consuming Dragon Ball longer than some of you guys have been alive. If you guys are 20 and under, 25 and under, I've been watching and reading Dragon Ball longer than you. Facts. Okay? So the reason why I say that is not to brag, but to just clarify that I know what I'm talking about, okay? And this Death Battle, I'm going to tell you who I think should win. I'm going to tell you who Death Battle is going to probably pick to win, and then I'm just going to give you my reasons as to the why, okay? First off, I'm not going to drag this out any longer. I definitely think, without a shadow of a doubt, that the winner of this Death Battle will be Broly. Hands down. I have multiple reasons for that, but I'll get into that in a second. Who I think Death Battle is going to pick to win is Hulk. And for two main reasons. Number one, everybody already knows that Death Battle, they only care about the views, and they care about the impressions and how much traffic they can get to the websites. And they know one of the main ways to do that is to piss off the anime community. And what better way to do that than put him up against a comic book character that can beat him, okay? Not based off the merits of the discussion or the feats, it's just about them getting clicks. I think they're going to make Hulk win for that reason, and primarily because Hulk lost to Doomsday, who I thought Hulk should have beat Doomsday. At least in that battle, I felt like they used a little bit more compelling research to prove why Doomsday would have won. But again, I digress. So, why do I think Broly wins this fight? It's even a silly question to ask. Like, have you guys seen the movies with Broly in it? I mean, hello? Anyway, so they're going to be using the first movie from Broly, the second movie, most recent movie from Broly, and I think they said they were going to throw in some stuff about Kefla or Kale. into the mix, which I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's going to be a sideways way for them to bring in some other random Hulk feeds from Hulks that are not Hulk. That's what I think they're going to do. I think they're going to probably try to bring in some of the feeds from Totally Awesome Hulk, who is like, I think was known as the strongest Hulk. In order for them to justify that, I think they're going to try to bring in some of the feeds from Kale or Kefla to try to say, well, we did it for Broly, so we should be able to do it for the Hulk. Nah, fuck that. Hulk is Hulk. Bruce Banner, Cho is a different Hulk. That is not the same Hulk. But if they try to do that shit, that's why. I'm just calling that shit out before they try to do it, okay? So, with this death battle coming out, the main reason why I think that Broly wins is that because he is a solar buster. He's a solar system. Like, this dude was casually busting planets as a preteen. He was like a 10-year-old. It was flying around in this little green orb with his dad, busting planets and laughing like he was fucking crazy. He was a fucking crazy nut job. Busting planets like it was nothing. Not even using 2% of his power. He was busting planets. How does Hulk deal with that? You're going to tell me that Hulk can take like 50,000 ki blasts that are each one of those things have the potential to explode a planet? He can't take that kind of damage. And they've already shown in their own death battles how to beat the Hulk by overloading his healing factor to the point where he cannot get any more upper limits to his strength. That's how you beat him. That's how Doomsday beat him. So why wouldn't that work for Broly, who in my opinion, is stronger than Doomsday? Again, even if we look at the details and the data from the most recent Dragon Ball movie, Broly in his base form was going against God-level Goku and Vegeta in his base form. And when he went against Goku, when he went blue, he was only in his Uzaru form. Look, guys, again, I just want to say that I know what I'm talking about. Again, I've been consuming Dragon Ball for a very long time. Like, again, longer than most people have been alive. I remember getting like Dragon Ball Z DVDs from the bootleg store and watching Dragon Ball Z before anybody had Toonami, before anybody even knew what Dragon Ball Z was. I was showing it to people on VHS and just getting them hype before Toonami even was a thing, okay? I know what the fuck I'm talking about, all right? So I just don't see how Broly can survive in a vacuum of space, so Hulk can't destroy the planet and try to kill him like that, because again, Broly has survived lava. Again, like, I just don't see. Broly was able to go toe-to-toe, for a while at least, with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Do you understand how fucking strong Gogeta Blue is? That dude, he's an angel killer. I'll just put it like that. Like, Gogeta Blue is an angel killer. I mean, I think Gogeta Blue is stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku. I'll put that out there. But again, we don't have any concrete proof about that, so I don't want to go too far into that. But I just want to say that, again, like, Broly has warped the fabric of reality. Again, I do not see how Hulk's healing factor can keep up with Broly. I just don't see how it can happen. It blows the mind. Again, I do think Hulk is a very, very strong character, but again, Hulk has never fought anybody on that level before other than Sentry and maybe like Hercules. And they even said it themselves in their own video that, again, those are mainly the big threats that, Hulk has faced. And again, they even said in the video, in the Hulk, versus Doomsday fight, that Doomsday casually fought Superman and kept up with him with speed and power. And again, like, if you see that fight with Broly, even though he's not even a trained fighter, and he was keeping up with some of the strongest fighters in the entire Dragon Ball verse, like it was nothing. Tanking their hits, getting thrown through mountains. Again, tanking planet destruction hits. Goku in his God form was shattering dimensions when he was clashing with Beerus. Remember these feats, guys, because again, these feats need to be mentioned in that death battle video, because if they're not, then they're doing it wrong. But again, like I said, I don't want this video to be super long. Again, I just wanted to kind of come out real quick and just let you guys know. So when the video premieres next week, I will do a live reaction to the video, and I will debunk if necessary at the end. Let me know what you guys think. Comment in the section below. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel. Get ready. And again, do not forget, all you Sanjay stands, get ready for this debunk video that's coming. I want you guys to keep that same energy because I'm coming for your ass. This is Show Enough the King. Have a good one. Peace.